This is the new Gran Turismo 7 game, and I am doing a race to get a rally car, and I'm trying to line up the camera just right. But I've been playing this for a couple days, and this is one of my things I've been working on. I thought I'd share a race, but I picked up the GTR, which is one of my favorite cars. It's kind of an older version of the, it's a Skyline, like 92 Skyline, 94 Skyline, R32 GTR V-Spec. Gran Turismo has been something I've been really interested in. I did not realize that it's been 25 years that it's been out. But I'm going to do a game, and you guys enjoy. The realism of the game is just fantastic. I've been playing it. I have 3 licenses done. And you got 5 that you need to go for. But the realism of this game is fantastic. The music is not bad. It's mostly a lot of beady stuff. But it gives a lot. This game is, since its 25th anniversary, they give a lot of historic facts, which is really interesting. You have a cafe and you have different goals you're trying to reach. I actually intended to do that on purpose. Whee! The graphics are spectacular. The game came out, I thought the graphics were spectacular in the first place, but now this one's out, it's really great. Somebody said this game is really good. I saw it. Gran Turismo. Yeah, baby. Whee! When I first started doing racing games, it was always pedal to the metal, and Gran Turismo slowly taught me otherwise. And driving in real life also did that too. Yeah, that tends to happen too. And ironically, I'm still... Well, yeah, I definitely lost some distance. I definitely still have a really good lead, so that's fine. You have different camera angles. That's why I hit the wall in the first lap, because I always go into that pit. You gotta be pretty much stopped on that pit. I didn't get first place. I have test drove one of these cars in real life. They are a dream when they drive. They're not street legal in the U.S. Not technically. But I had a friend of mine that owns one, or somebody I know owns one. I won't say he's a friend, but he's somebody I know. And he owned one, and he let me drive it, and it was fun. It was a 97 Skyline, I think. I don't know what is it about Skyline. I think if there's one car I would love to get, it would be a Skyline. I know Fast and Furious had it in there with Brian, you know, the guy that Paul Walker's character, Brian. He loved that particular kind of car. Then he started going GTR because that was the upgraded version where they got rid of the Skyline and went GTR straight up. But great, here we go with that. Well, I guess I'm not there yet, but the realism in this game is really cool. Also, we'll run a replay of the race. I gotta slow way down to make sure I don't go in there. See, I lose a lot of time, but I make it up. I've done this track about 10 laps now, and that was the first and the last lap here are the only 2 laps I have not gone into the pit at least a little bit. So I had a lot of brake on and I lost a lot of distance on all 3 laps because of it, but hey, I missed the thing. It's awesome. Now look at the realism of this game though. I mean, you watch the, you know, you win, blah, blah, blah. Shows a guy with his fist up in the air. Woohoo, got a trophy. Got credits, distance. Now here's where the realism gets really cool. The replay. I'm going to let the replay show it. It's really cool. This game just came out, and I'm loving it. The realism in it is just fantastic. You can see inside the car, see the guy turning the steering wheel. Hit a wall. Every little detail, there's little dents on it. The light aspect. Remember when I first watched them play the first Gran Turismo and they put a guy in an outfit in the car. sometimes you couldn't see that little detail. See that spark? You couldn't see the details. You couldn't see down inside the cockpit. You could see the head and you could see the body, like kind of like that. But I mean, look at the car. You see the dents on it. The details on the car, the little... Yeah, I kind of put some dents in that car. In the game, I use a brake assist. I mean, look at the graphics. Look at all the detail. Look at the sharpness of the picture. The guy standing there on the side just kind of watching. The train in the background. I want to see a phone number on the phone. I mean, details, the graphics of the detail in this game is amazing. It looks real, doesn't it? While we're watching this, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on my channel and on my videos. Tell me things that you've liked about my channel and things that you think that need to be improved, which obviously there's some improvements that need made. I need to do better on some things. I am alive, kicking and well. There's a lot of game feedback I could put on here. But this is a new game, and honestly, it gives a rich history, so I would suggest it. Gran Turismo 7 on PS4 or 5. And there I go, spinning out. Whee! And somehow I did not lose first place. Look at all the detail on that car. The dents, the scraped paint, the scrapings, all the sparks on it, the muffler. Whenever you make a little adjustment, the car kind of shakes a little. And there I go, stopping because I don't want to go into the pit. Whoop, and I hit the wall in the right way. That makes me spin. And look at that, I'm back in third. The details in this game is phenomenal. Ginza 8, True Traffic 13, Route 13. This is a course in Japan. The details in this is so sharp. I'm not usually one to watch my own replays, but I'll tell you what, this game I have watched a lot of replays. It's been fun. I have really, really enjoyed this game, which I like Gran Turismo anyway. But I have just enjoyed this one so far. It's only been out about a week. And I don't like paying full price for games. I usually let the price drop. But this is one of those games I actually paid full price for, and I actually like it. Somebody said it was worth it, so I was already looking at getting it anyway. Just hasn't happened much on the PlayStation 4 I've been excited about. I liked Battlefront 2. Always been a big Star Wars Battlefront fan. Did not like the first one for the PS4. I was all excited about the Final Fantasy VII, which I got it. It wasn't quite what I expected, but it wasn't bad. I liked it. But I mainly got this system for the Final Fantasy and the Battlefronts, and the Battlefronts 2 did not disappoint me. Final Fantasy VII was good. I got Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Spear. I like that one. And now I have this game, which they've had a couple of Gran Turismo games on the system, but this one by far blows it all away. Just the details, amazing. The little facts they put in this. The facts, I'll show you that in a second. Or, yeah. So I'll show you that too. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. See, I can replay it. I can re-race it, which I'm not going to. And I can exit. It also gives me options up here where, again, the menu book, I need to get a Lancer Evolution. Tells you how many credits. Right there, and then that's all it does up there, and then it shows you each race. That GTO Twin Turbo didn't do very good. He was a full minute behind everybody. Half a minute behind the next place, and a full minute behind most everybody else. But like I said, just a lot of power, a lot of speed. And then, I'm going to end this video in a minute. Yeah, a little bit of low time. All those tracks are opened up, different levels of the tracks. Some of those tracks are really hard too. A couple circuits, so far on the same track, forwards and backwards. But anyway, I'll get back to some of this background stuff later. There's the cafe I was talking about. You go in there and they give you the history. But yeah, I just want to do a breakdown. Got trophies, collection, a couple guys to talk to you about different things. And then your objective is to get menu books and to do it. And then, of course, you have your current objective of the game. And then you also have different menu books that you had to do. Get Mustangs, get Camaros, get a picture. That was one of the circuit races, forward and backward. Get Nissans, which I got those. French collection, front wheel drive, and just different things. Car wash, had to get a car wash. But that's it. That's the video. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think. And just enjoy the video. Have a good day.